Yo, yo, yo. I'm out here waiting outside a barber's house because I don't want to wear a mask in one of these barber shops. Got some acai on my face. Yeah, so I'm about to get my hair cut. As you can see, it's pretty long. Was gonna grow it out, but my hair gets really wavy and curly. It's just a lot to deal with, to be honest. It just doesn't look like super fresh, you know? So I'm out here about to get a haircut, and dude, I've been so motivated lately, guys. I've literally been locking in, and like my to-do list, like I put like 10 things on there because I think like, you know, like usually I put like 3, but like 10 isn't enough. I'm just like check, 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 check. I just keep going down the list, you know, easy stuff. Like today I read half a book, took notes on it, went to the park, worked out, did urine therapy, cold shower, meditate, breathing techniques, went and got some acai. Now I'm getting a haircut, you know, like shit like that. And it's because, guys, I am now officially single. And here's the thing that being in a relationship does, guys. Here's what it does. Like, it's somebody else's energy, right, that is coming into contact with your energy. And not only is there obligations that are like, there's like low-key agreements that are beneath the surface. They're unconscious. Like, here's an example. It would be like, if I'm studying like dating or like game or like just learning about charisma, and I'm like, let's say I'm reading a book about it, and that person walks in, like, what are they gonna say? What are they like? You know what I'm saying? And then also, let's put that aside. If I'm in my room reading and that person comes in, I have to stop reading, you know, and say, what's up, right? And that's what's crazy about these days in general. Listen, like, some of you give so much time and energy to your family members, to your relationships, and you think that's what you should be doing. No. I don't write fucking no like birthday cards to nobody. But when you're with me, I'm with you, and I'm in the present moment with you, and you can tell that I got love in my heart for you. But if I gave more than what like I should be giving, that doesn't mean I love you. That just means that I'm like low-key like I care about your approval too much. Not only that, but like I'm wasting your time and my time at the same time. So how could I love you if I'm wasting your time? Let that sink in. Like, this is like a huge thing that I see, like what people are doing these days, like just talking on the phone for this long and like having somebody care about you. And like, dude, what about caring about yourself and taking that time to go through an online course or reading or getting your money up? Or, I mean, if you're building an off-grid community, start building that off-grid community. If you're not building an off-grid community and you're on the grid, well then, dude, get your money up. Get your money up. Get your influence up. Get your fame up. Whatever it is. Get your skills up. Get skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, skills pay the bills. Dude, skills eliminate bills. Here's the thing, right? Lately, we've been setting up trust, private irrevocable trust. We don't have taxes anymore, guys. We don't have taxes. When it comes to getting a car hacks, exoticcarhacks.com, okay? We buy cars now that are cheap on the market, and then we sell them for the same price like 2 years down the road, so it never depreciates. So we don't have a car bill, guys. No car bill. So no car bill, no taxes. Also getting a house on the trust, and then bankrupting the trust. No house note. So bills disappear. Businesses just launching them like nonstop, left and right. Oh, this issue came up. Oh, Trump and Biden are spending so much on Facebook ads that Facebook ads don't work for the average person anymore. Oh, okay. Well, we go to YouTube. YouTube influencers, Instagram influencers. There's so many different solutions. If you only look for solutions, that's all you will find. All right. And then, you know, when it comes to being charismatic or being social, that is the biggest way to get the most spiritual growth, guys. Business got me spiritual growth, but not really as much as being social. Some of you are just like, oh, I want to meditate like all day, like, and I'm spiritual. No, dude or girl, you need to go out and be social in a dating context, right? Why do you need to do this? Because there's different chemicals, different emotions that come up, and you need to be able to master yourself. You need to be able to master yourself under pressure. And yeah, that's one of the best ways to do it. And that doesn't happen when you're in a relationship, okay? That doesn't happen, all right? Video games and relationships are very similar in the sense that they are a huge comfort zone. And, you know, a lot of people rationalize video games and relationships, but I'm not saying they're both bad. I'm just saying there's a time and a place, and you got to know when it's your time to expand. Like, look, if you play a video game, you play an MMORPG, you're probably going to learn some good skills, like making money, you know, persistence. If you're in a relationship, you're going to learn some good skills like empathy, understanding the opposite sex's emotions. You're going to learn some valuable things, but there's a time and a place, right? Okay, so that's number one. Number two right now is like, okay, so I'm single now. Like, now what, right? Well, now I'm going to completely lock in, get a car, get a house, and maybe build off-grid thing. But I'm going to completely lock in. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to manifest everything now. 100%. And I'm going to live my dreams in reality before 30. All of my dreams that I've ever dreamed before 30, right? I'm going to lock in. And I'm staying single probably forever now. Until, like, probably later. Like, way later. You know, if I... You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. Like, we live in some gnarly times. You know, the great event is here. This is the reset button being pressed. The grand solar minimum is happening. There will be some flooding. There will be some fires. There will be some casualties. You know? So, you know, with that being said, we got to be on our best. We got to be, like, not in comfort mode zone. Or zone mode. Like, we should be in, like, ready to explore, conquer, pioneer, step outside our comfort zone. We should right now be getting addicted to the unknown. So I wake up, and when I look at my aged urine, right? A cup of aged urine. And I'm like, oh, wow, gotta drink that again. But what do? I smile, and I go, thank you. I'm so grateful, and I go, gulp, 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 until it's gone. I don't let myself take more than 3 minutes drinking that aged urine. Because I know it's going to make me feel better. It's going to make me 100% good. It's going to make sure it's going to literally secure the bag. It's going to literally secure the life, the dreams. It's literally the securing of the bag. It's going to make me as high as the sun. What's good, bro? Like, so aged urine is literally like the sun's energy. It's literally like plasma. And I'm semen retained. I'm like day like 18 or 19 or whatever. And I'm on a vegan diet right now. So, you know, my skin looks clear. My skin looks clean. Like, you know, my teeth look white. You know what I mean? I feel good. I feel happy. I have energy. Like, I did like, I don't know, like 70 pull-ups today. I did like 70 pull-ups today on zero food. No, there was no food in my stomach. Like, just hit that real quick. You know? Hit that real quick. Barefoot, walking around the park, getting grounded. Take a cold shower. It's cold outside. Listen, guys, I'm going to propose a challenge to all of you. All winter, this is going to be a cold winter, guys. All winter, we are going to take cold showers. Who's with me? Put it in the chat right now and say that you are committed to this challenge. Cold showers all winter. Do not miss a day. And also, that means starting now until literally January. You could take your first warm shower in January. Who's with it? I am. Put it down in the chat if you're committed to that challenge. And if I see your name next time, I'll ask you if you stayed true. We got Schmacy committed. Yep. Well, I'm already on it. Well, there we go, bro. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't look too appetizing. Yep. So anyways, yeah, that's one challenge. And then also for you guys, semen retention is a must. Drink aged urine every day is a must. You know, my mom's like, "Oh, Daniel, can you keep the urine like in your room only?" She tried to like say something like that. She's like, "I smell it all everywhere and it's making me sick." Oh, shut up. Like, that stuff is the cure for everything. Everything. So, it cures me feeling emotionally bad by you shaming me about it. So, we're all good. And, I'm moving. I just told her, don't worry, I'm moving out. That's what I told her. But, yeah, that's the plan. Like, I'm locking in. I have 25 grand in my bank account right now. I think I have 10K in unemployment coming. I'm getting food stamps, and I'm literally fixing my credit right now. I had a guy send like 20 disputes out to all these different agencies, and I'm getting my check systems like all good. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm opening up a private trust. I'm putting all my money in there. I'm making sure I got a car. I'm making sure I got a house. Literally, like, and I might not have a house at first, but I'm definitely gonna either get a long-term Airbnb or an apartment. Like, I'm doing this, you know, and you know, shit's about to pop off in the world, but I don't give a shit. Like, also, I'm getting a gun. That is something I am getting. I'm getting fresher clothes. Making sure that I have multiple businesses running, multiple different income streams coming in. Yeah. You know, like, it's time. Like, now's the time. Like, I decided to stay in the Matrix, so I'm gonna live it up to my fullest potential here in the Matrix. If it is time for me to go off grid, I will go off grid and let it all go. So, you know, last month I started playing a video game, and I put some hours into it, and I literally got really far in the video game. And what did I do? I purposely got the account banned just so that I could let go of it. Like, literally, I put money into the video game too. Like, I put money and time into this video game just to let it go. Because there's a time and a place, right? I was in a transitional period. My girlfriend was moving out. All the shit. I'm playing this game just to, like, vibe and chill. And, like, the business isn't up and running yet. All this shit, right? And then I'm just like, time to let it all go. Boom! Practice letting things go. If you have something in your life right now that you know would hurt to let it go, please let it go. Because it'll make you so much stronger. And that's why you got it in the first place, so that you could let it go. That's why it's so valuable to have addictions. Like, people are like, "Oh, I got an addiction." No, dude, you got an opportunity. You have an opportunity to literally conquer something in a safe manner. Like, "Oh, I smoke cigarettes." Dude, drink your own pee and you won't be smoking cigarettes anymore. Like, legit. You know, like, there's so many ways to cure all these things. Urine therapy is the cure for everything. But anyways, yeah. So I'm single now, guys, and I am locking in, and I'm very, very motivated lately. Very motivated lately. Like, I haven't really felt like this motivated in a long time. And I know it's from the urine therapy, because I have no feelings of loneliness. I have no feelings of anxiety. It's just like, I feel great. So I know it's the urine therapy, because that's the only different thing that I've been doing over the last 6 months. And veganism. I've been doing veganism and urine therapy over the last 6 months, or since May. May, June, July, August. May, June, July, August, September, October. What is that, like almost 6 months? So those are the two things. Those are the two main things I'm doing. If I introduce meat back into my diet, I will let you guys know how I feel. But at the moment, I am not eating meat, and I'm drinking aged urine every day. I don't drink it fresh. I let it sit for at least a day to 3 days. And I also let one age for 29 days, and that was gnarly. Literally, what starts to grow in it is like kefir. Like you literally, like it ferments, and like it just doubles in the amount of what's the word? Stem cells. Literally, your urine grows stem cells if you leave it out. And those stem cells will just heal you. Put it on my face every day. Any acne? You be the judge. Teeth. Clean? Tongue? Check. Most of these bitches got like tongues that are like white and yellow. You know? My tongue is straight. Pink. Clean. And that is because urine therapy, veganism. The one thing that I would say like tops it all though is semen retention if you're a guy. If you're not a guy, obviously just drink your own pee and you should be good. But anyways, guys, like this is a new chapter, this is a new leaf. I'm really excited to see what else is in store for me. I'm not just waiting around to see what's in store for me. I'm going out and I'm getting new things. Like I read a book 2 times in a row. Listen, oh, by the way, I took really good notes on this book. If you want the notes that I just took, I disabled my Instagram, so you're gonna have to jump into the Skype group or message me on Skype. Danny Heist Digital, one word, Danny Heist Digital. You almost threw up from drinking your aged. That's good, bro. Every time I drink my aged, I either get nausea or a little bit of nausea or diarrhea. I haven't thrown up from it, but I had diarrhea this morning. Like, but that's why my body's cleaned out. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to be constipated? Listen, loose poop is good. Loose poop is good. And if you're peeing out your butt, even better. Like, they tell you that diarrhea is bad. It's not. Diarrhea is literally, it's just a cleansing, like a thing that our body does to cleanse ourselves out. It's a detox thing. And if you do it every day, even better. You know, and they say, oh, well, it dehydrates you. Well, urine hydrates you. And drinking water with Himalayan pink sea salt. Have you taught that community is just an illusion? Have you taught that community is just an illusion? Community is just an illusion. Culture is an illusion. Community wouldn't be an illusion. Culture is what, like, people, like, define their identity. Have you thought that community is just an illusion? No, community is not an illusion. Because everything else is an illusion. The only thing that exists is you and I. You know what I mean? Like, you and I. You and me. Community. Communing together. We're the only thing that's real, our energy. So when we're communing together, that's the only thing that's real. We're experiencing something real. Culture, where you're like, well, I'm a Mexican, like, cholo, for example. That's an illusion. Like, oh, like, I'm a East Side Crip. That's an illusion. Like, oh, like, I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't exist. Well, actually, you do. Like, here's the thing. We all are ourselves. We all are each other. So you are me. It is all that is. Like, colors, everything that your senses take in is a part of you. We are experiencing ourselves. We're just like the part that's alive and awake. Everything else is kind of just think about it like an extension of your body. Or like an extension of your imagination. The physical part of your imagination that has become solid. But we created all this, and now we're just playing with it, in it. We're playing within it, like a jungle gym. But you do exist, brother. You do exist. Your identity does not exist. That's an illusion. Culture is the same thing as an identity. It's a group identity. An identity does not exist. But what most people think is just their body and not the physical real world. We are all everything simultaneously at once, and that means we all are each other. The physical rock is you too. Like, we came here to play in this physical reality, and this physical reality can only exist within our consciousness. We are God playing within itself, basically. So, anyways, yeah, I had a haircut at 3:45. It's 3:45 right now. I don't think she's texted me though. You can cheat at the casino. That is so trippy. Risky game, bro. They'll break your knees. It's a risky game for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my haircut. Bzz, bzz. Be looking clean. Get some new clothes. I'm gonna get a new car. Hey, what kind of car should I get? I'm thinking something quiet, because like I don't want to draw too much attention to myself in the future. Like if it's like martial law or something. I was thinking like a Tesla. Like, what do you guys think? Just to experience it, like might as well experience some like cool automation thing. Like, cause at first I was like, Mustang or GTR. But GTR is a little expensive for me right now. And a Mustang is kind of like generic. Everybody's got a Mustang. Or like a BMW or a Tesla. I don't know. I'm gonna start looking into some cars. To get to point A to point B. I'm in a minivan right now. This is my mom's minivan. She lets me use it. But it's time for me to get my own car again and move out. Good times, brother. Good times. 2020. Anyways, on that note, guys, I'm out. It's 3:47 right now. Message me on Skype, Danny Heist Digital. Peace.